Welcome guys to my Let's Play of Runaway 2, The Dream of the Turtle. Where we left off, we questioned Brian's relationship with Gina, definitely on that one. And we're here with a bunch of surfer dudes. I did grab rope, so fancy. We'll come back to that in a second. But we're gonna kind of talk to these guys and... Oh, we can go get the sand turtle. Yeah. Totally.
It's sad to think it'll wash away when the tide comes in.
Oh, you're such a sad... Meh. Well, we can walk towards the end of the cove, sure. Or not. What is he all ho-humming about? What are we waiting on?
There's a cute little miniature-sized dock, and a motorboat which, of course, must be the one that belongs to Knife.
Okay, well, let's talk to Knife.
I have to get him to lend me his motorboat. How's it hanging, Knife?
Just what you see, Bri. What about you? How's it hanging?
Not bad. Let's just start from the top to the bottom.
Before, you said you studied surfing at the university.
Full on, mate. Since people spent all day on the beach and the classrooms were empty, the uni decided to dream up some more interesting majors and the students were majorly stoked. It was mythical, mate. I, for instance, signed up for 14 different majors. From skating sciences to applied Tai Chi, plus adventure sports theory and practicum and California punk aesthetics. I didn't go to class much, but it was cool to say your major was one of those rad subjects.
Okay, interesting. We'll continue onward.
Lucky Lonnie told me you have a motorboat.
Loki Lonnie's a sweet babe, ain't she? So what about the motorboat?
I like to borrow it.
I think you used the motorboat to look for waves on the nearby islands.
No, that was before. The guys in green told me they'll whip out their guns and shoot me if I use it. They must hate surfing so much that one of them says he wants to fly over the beach in a helicopter while I'm surfing, and use me for target practice. People are just totally wacko.
Yeah. Okay, can we borrow the motorboat?
Could I borrow your motorboat?
My regrets, mate. If those army thugs catch you, they'll rough you up and leave me boatless. Then forget looking for waves, cars, classes, and everything surfing means. Plus, just this morning I tuned it up, and I don't want you screwing it up.
Well, fine. We'll ask him about it later. Maybe kidnap it. One of the two.
What does everything surfing means stand for, if I may ask?
Mate, surfing is a philosophy of life. On the one hand, it forces you to let yourself get carried away by the currents of nature. And on the other, it makes you control the situation so you won't wipe out. To achieve that, which is the essence of surfing, you just need two things: balance and foresight. 3 days, mate. 3 days without riding a wave.
I think you'll survive. I could be wrong.
Is surfing your only pastime?
No, mate. Normally, I work as a tourist guide. I take them down to get all stoked over the lake, the falls, the temple, and fishing, but right now, I'm on a required vacation. And not a single pathetic wave to ride.
Don't you take him to Lucky Lonnie's bar?
That Loki Lonnie's a hot babe. Fair dinkum, eh? Of course, I take 'em there and she pays me a commission for every drink they slip down. Mate, I make more off of that than my salary.
Okay.
And Kai is that good of a teacher?
He's one righteous mate. In the beginning, I'm majorly stressed, but he made me walk around the whole island and substitute for him as a tourist guide. Then I wigged out even more because he made me wax boards for 2 weeks. Wax on, wax off. And on top of it, he just laid there without moving a finger. I almost returned to California. Or Australia, that is. But then he started to teach me for real, and you gotta admit, the mate's better than the whole surfing university faculty put together. Plus, I realized he's no bum. He's just meditating.
Let's talk about your motorboat again.
Isn't that like totally rad?
What were we talking about before?
I don't know, about surfing maybe?
Okay. It sounded like, totally a Karate Kid kind of shenanigans.
What's the meaning of those movements you were making before?
Tai Chi, mate. Since I can't surf, I have to do something to keep in shape.
It seems weird to me that you have a son.
Koala? He is even weirder. I'm not sure whether he'll turn out to be a criminal or an artist.
I don't think it's weird he has a kid. Many people, young-ish, I don't know how old he is, has a kid. Anywho, Um,
Did you say your kid's name is Koala?
No, mate. Actually, his name is... It's... Mike. Well, eventually I'll remember. I call him Koala because of this cartoon movie he's watched like 10 bazillion times. One of the characters is this blue alien, but the kid kept yapping, "Look at the koala!" Since he saw one when he went to visit his grandparents that summer, it was koala this and koala that. So now, he's stuck with Koala.
oh, koala.
Why do you think he'll be a criminal when he grows up?
'Cause he's killing me, mate. Me and everyone else, 'cause he can't sit still for a second. He doesn't actually speak, but his actions speak loud enough. This morning, while we were having breakfast at Lokilani's, he started raging on this military mate, who almost whacked him to the other side of the island. And he's one fast little bugger too. If you turn the other way for a second, he'll totally whip your butt. By the way, that Lokilani's a hot babe, eh?
How old is this kid anyways? He doesn't say age-wise, but I'm curious.
What makes you think he'll be an artist?
Didn't you see the sand turtle the little tyke built? I'm like totally amazed at the way he works with his hands. He made it in like 2 seconds, mate, right before going out for breakfast. But ever since he got his hands on that console, he's locked himself in the house and it's goodbye, turtle.
You okay?
Let's leave your son be.
Yeah, mate, if he gets bored with that game power station or whatever it's called, you're gonna freak.
I'll just leave you alone here, Knife.
Later, mate.
Okay, so... I feel like we need to get the kid out. We need the motorboat.
I'm no surfing expert, but this looks like a high-quality board.
There's a couple things here and there we need to do. But let's talk to Kai, who looks very lazy.
The guy must be a monster on the waves, but he's a lazy dog in that hammock. Something happened before, and I just don't get it. While I was talking with Knife, Kai called me by my name, but I'd swear I'd never mentioned it. I'll go ask him about it.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Excuse me for bothering you, Kai,
Aloha, Brian.
but how do you know my name?
You mean you never mentioned it?
Not as I remember.
Well, I must have heard it around town, brah.
That's funny, because I just got to this island.
Welcome then. Do you plan on sticking around, brah?
No way. I'm just passing through. Or more like I just dropped in by chance.
No, stay as long as you want, brah. I like it when you Malihini come to live here. As long as you don't make noise and you let me meditate in peace. There's fewer and fewer of us who speak Hawaiian though, and it's sad to see the traditions disappear. I bet you don't even know that Mala, the name of the island, means garden.
I'd love to learn Hawaiian, but I have no time to waste.
Hang loose, brah. Nothing in life is worth running away. First you have to ask yourself about the mana'o and things. What they truly mean. And the best way to do that is to lay down and take a load off for a while.
Darn, the main reason I came was to ask you a few questions.
Whatever you want, brah.
So one of two things how he may know Brian's name is one, by Gina, or possibly that guy meditating, not like in that little shit thing with the hoodie. Or possibly something else. I guess we'll find out.
Do you know if there's any way into the military camp without being seen?
Not a one, brah. Those soldiers are as wa'awa'iki as they seem. They set up around the Tiki Temple, and that place is practically impenetrable.
I've heard you're a surfing hero, even though you're missing a leg.
No big deal, brah. People who don't think exaggerate all the time. Lots of talking, lots of hurrying, and little meditating. People should spend more time lying in a hammock. Plus, if that shark hadn't gnawed my leg off, nobody would talk about me.
Okay, that's true. At the same time, the laying in a hammock sounds freaking amazing. Not gonna lie.
It must be hard to live with a prosthetic leg.
Maybe at first. Until you find someone missing the opposite leg who has the same taste in shoes as you. So just imagine, I'm saving a fortune.
That's awesome. I'm glad to see his perspective. It's very positive.
What a faux pas, that shark mess.
Not as much as you'd think. Since then, I look at things from a much calmer perspective. And I appreciate certain things I wasn't interested in before. I got my parents' house back and moved into it. I took Knife in as a student to convey my knowledge to him, and I started to study my own island. Its past, its animal life, its customs. But mainly it helped me discover my true calling. Meditating.
I'm curious about your peg leg.
It's a leg made of flexible black metal, especially for athletes. But I don't think you can see it, bro. Knife's kid Koala stole it from me this morning. The little rugrat was playing with the sand, and I guess he used it as a shovel. Who knows where he hid it?
Getting back to what we were discussing,
Okay, so we need to find the guy's leg, which was a dick move on the kid's half, but whatever. I do appreciate his idea of the whole learning history, culture. The sleep part sounds amazing, but not really about the sleep part, anywho.
according to Lokilani, your grandpa was a witch doctor.
Nani Koki, Lokelani, huh? Yeah, my grandpa and my great-grandpa before him was the island's official kahuna and official witch doctor of the poultry god. His specialty was bringing poultry shop chickens back to life.
That is creepy.
Is it true that if a bird dropped dead, your grandpa could revive it?
That was his specialty as a kahuna. He was called Kini Papa Moa, which means something like King of the Sick Poultry. He was so famous, they showed him on TV around the world, until the National Bird Lovers Association denounced mistreatment of our fine feathered friends, and he was never allowed to revive a bird again. Then he started learning Reiki to use as a hangover remedy, but he never seemed to be very good at it. Maybe it's 'cause he only had one hand.
I guess you must know a thing or two about witch doctoring.
My grandfather would always take me to his Hawaii, his ritual hut, which is where he would teach me everything a good kahuna should know. Sharks are the spirits of our ancestors. To revive a bird, add a bit of this and a dash of that. Do this, do that.
So, your great-grandpa was a witch doctor too?
Yeah, brah, they say he was a specialist in hearing the future through the sound of waves. Though I've also heard he was born without one of his ears.
So apparently, to be a witch doctor, guess in his family you need to lose a limb of some sorts. He's a witch doctor or something, he lost a leg, so maybe.
What does Nani Koki mean, referring to Lokilani?
Pretty much the same as Hilu Hilu. But Lokilani is much more than that. You gotta admit that Kio Kio has turned into one real huilau. I'm just saying that 'cause that nice fat manu she has, and that incredibly uli pair of pekekeu, get my mind to think of nothing but lele, lele, and more lele.
I'm not sure, but that sounded a bit gross.
Why? It's just that the girl has turned into a true pet fanatic, which is just 'cause of that big fat parrot she has, with that incredibly wide pair of wings that get my mind to think of nothing but flying, flying, and more flying. What did you think I meant, bro?
Me? Nothing. But I still don't know what it means if you say Lokilani is Nani Koki.
Heck if I know. Oh yeah, I think it means the same thing as when Knife says she's a hot babe. Or something like that.
Maybe we should talk about witch doctoring some other day.
Alright, bro.
That was pretty painful. And yeah, mind you, my mind was going in the gutter as well. So, yeah, but... that lady.
What does that word bra mean that you say so often?
I wouldn't know how to translate it, bro. Hold on, maybe Knife knows. Listen, bro.
What do you want, mate?
Hey, how would you translate bra, bro?
I don't know, mate.
Think harder, bro.
Hey, the one who speaks the Hawaiian lingo is you, mate.
Yeah, but I want to know how to say bra in your language.
No, mate, I don't know what bra means.
You sure, bro?
Don't go aggro on me, mate.
I can't stand the way that bra's always saying mate all the time. Sorry, Brian. You're just gonna have to find out then.
I'll just keep strolling around the island.
Aloha kaua, Brian. I'm just gonna keep meditating for a while.
Okay, that's actually really painful since, bra, maid, is technically, to my knowledge, the same as bro. That was painful. I understand the joke part of it and that, but yeah. Anyway.
It's hard to imagine 3 people living in there. I hope it's well attached. I don't want to leave here with it on. I'd rather not have to do that unless I can think of a specific purpose.
Okay.
Better not. If I go in and get the kid in a tizzy fit, Knife will flip his lid.
So we can't go in at all?
Better not.
No. But we can look at the bottle. I'll definitely, if we can, take it.
Perfect complexion ink, talcum powder.
Oh, it's talcum.
I
Yeah,
might need it.
we'll totally take talcum.
I don't know why they say talcum powder smells like babies. To me, it smells like talcum powder.
Because we can totally do a lot with talcum.
I'm no surfing expert. I couldn't steal a surfboard from a surfer, not even from a lazy bum like Kai.
You know, I guess I get this feeling the leg is in the turtle. I could be wrong.
It's sad to think it'll...
I wonder if it is.
I don't see the reason for doing that.
I do, if you want to be a dick to the kid. Okay, well, I guess we're out of here then. I don't see anything else. So we're at the beach. No, we're at the cove, beach. I guess back here, because we got the rope, so we can give it to the gentleman. I want to go see O'Connor. Come on. You can move any faster. I did double click. Oh. Walk, 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 walk. Oh, the walking. Brian needs to move so much faster. I'm just saying. Okay, let's give him the rope. So, rope.
Yes, that way he can climb up the trees and I can get rid of him. Just watch how riled up he gets. O'Connor, I have something for you.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Oh, man. I'll have to make this a bit more obvious. Soldier, let's see if you're as big a man as you say. Grab that rope and climb that tree, now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, oh my. There he goes. Okay, let's take his vehicle and run. Go, 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 go. Alright, borrow Hummer.
This is the perfect moment to do that, but I just don't know what purpose it would serve.
Fine. Can we take his book?
Yes.
Oh,
now
yes.
is the time.
That photo, yes.
I bet he won't notice.
I totally forgot about that photo, yes.
Mine. I sure hope O'Connor doesn't notice it's missing.
Okay, well, let's leave him be. So yeah, we have the photo, we have talcum powder, and I know we need to basically look like the one gentleman there. So, is there any way I can look at it? Some reason I can't. Oh, there we go.
Like O'Connor said, Pignon is the one with the goatee.
So yeah, we basically have to look like him.
Like O'Connor said,
Which, yeah, we'll need that makeup.
it's probably the holder from one of Colonel... It's made of aluminum.
Okay.
It's practically a whole stick.
And look at the talcum.
Quite useful for finding fingerprints on keypads at laboratory entrances, especially in museums.
Yes, that's very, very true, since we used it last time. Alright, let's get out of here.
I can't go in.
Oh yeah, it's closed, right. I don't know what else to do. I guess show her the picture. Since she's the makeup artist, maybe just
I don't think she's interested in that.
might. Talk to her about it?
Hey, Loki Lenny.
What's on your mind, Kaimi?
Nothing really here.
What do you know about that photo stand over there?
Oh, it's just an...
Okay.
Where can I get my hands on some photo stand tokens? Do you sell them?
No, they normally sell them in the souvenir shop, but since it's closed, if you had a tow truck, you could lift the photo stand platform, because lots of tourists drop coins in the cracks between them. And there they stay until my money-grubbing boss does a full sweep to gather them up.
And why isn't it working?
No, it actually works fine. It's probably just not plugged in.
Okay, so let's...
You know, I've never ridden a bucking bronco before.
Well, unfortunately, you won't be riding this one either. It's been broken for a long time. I think the last guy to ride it was my ex.
That was Brian, for sure.
No, that was Georgios. He would saddle up and scream, "Hit it, Loki, this one's for you, baby." I would activate the button underneath the bar, and he'd buck back and forth until his perfect little behind was sore. Then I'd turn it off.
Okay.
When did that bucking bronco stop working?
Let me calculate. Since Georgios returned to Greece, let's see. Georgios was the one before Atahualpa. Atahualpa came before Vincenzo. Vincenzo was right before Nanook. And a bit later there was Joao. Then Victor. Then Abbas. Lowell. Lars. Sean. Yeah, so I guess it was about 12 or 13 X's ago.
Your ex was such a lummox that he busted the bucking bronco?
No, but he came from an island where people jump onto bulls. He would hop on and start doing handstands and backflips. He said it was all a matter of balance and foresight, but it didn't seem that simple.
Balance and... Wait a minute, Loki Lonnie. We'll have to talk later.
Okay, guy. See you around.
Balance and foresight. Those are exactly the same words Knife used to describe the essence of surfing. If I could convince him to practice surfing on top of the bucking bronco, then maybe he'd let me borrow his motorboat. The bad thing is, I'd have to fix it first. And my mechanical skills are so bad I can't even screw in a light bulb.
Okay. Well, let's see what's wrong with the bowl. What is wrong with you, little bowl? Let's see.
It's not exactly in tip-top shape. If the inspector's...
I do see this.
That's the way to the machinery.
Let's go down it.
Yeah. Maybe I can get the bronco to buck again.
And let's see how we can fix the sucker.
What a mess. Only a genius could fix that mechanical nightmare.
That would be the kid then. I'm thinking we need that kid, so we need to stop that game station. So yes, we need that kid for that to fix that. I just don't know how I'm gonna get him off the game station. Like, we need to unplug it. That's the definite part of it. And we need a tow truck to pull this up, like, lift it up. Oh, we can... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's see if Lokelani is right. Man, it's dark. Who knows what's crawling around down there? There might be a token under the boards, but it's pitch black underneath.
There was nothing as far as my arm could stretch anyway. It may weigh a little too much, don't you think? Normally I'd lift it right up, but I forgot to take my vitamin supplement this morning. It's a crying shame.
Okay. So yeah, we need someone heavy to lift that. And then we need that kid. Let's go back to her. Was there anything else I needed to talk to her about? I can't remember.
Hey!
We'll just skip this because she's gonna take her sweet time getting over here and she'll flail her hair. Flail's not even the proper word, but whatever.
What's on your...
Okay.
Tell me about that Movie Magic makeover software again.
Grease Paint Pro? Isn't it unbelievable?
There we go.
Could you use Grease Paint Pro to make me look like somebody else?
Yeah, but you'd have to bring me a picture of the person you want to look like, and one of yourself.
Why don't you take my picture? I bet you have the latest state-of-the-art digital camera.
Had is the word. That's the only trouble when your boyfriend is a professional thief.
Okay.
Oh, so it makes no difference. See?
So we got the picture.
Here you go, Lokelani. The first of the photos you asked me for.
I'm afraid you made the trip for nothing. Until I have them both, I can't start to work my makeup magic.
Don't worry, I'll have the other one in a jiffy.
Yes, Kaimi. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, so we need the coin to get the photo. We need the bowl working as well. Let's go here, because this was locked.
It keeps the doors from being opened. Impossible. Just by looking, I can see the wood is too thick. They must leave. I can't do it unless...
I don't know how we're gonna remove the board.
From the look of those stains, it must...
Did we open? I can't remember if I opened it.
Okay, I'll take another peek.
I think that's where I got the butter.
No, nothing worth...
Yeah, that's where I got the butter. But I need to get in here too. I don't have anything that's going to be really beneficial. Let's quickly go back here.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Oh, right, the cable, yes. I forgot about this.
No good. It's really stuck.
And what was it? It was underneath some trees.
Impossible to just untie it. It's just a simple knot, but being a steel cable, that's no piece of cake.
Yeah, because we need something for that. Wow, that is long. Like one. Holy crap, that is one really long title. Holy pickles.
Hello, my good friend. So, have you...
Okay, well, there's no point in talking to him
Well, good luck.
till we can figure out something. Maybe talcum
I
powder?
don't think he...
No.
No, that won't...
Butter him?
That won't...
No. Give him a
I don't...
cigar? No. Throw a lemur at him?
That won't do...
No. Okay, so nothing I could do with him. Let's just piss off. And I can't do anything with the photos. There's gotta be something with that kid. Like, cracking open the, or not crack, like, yeah, fixing this. I had to break the game machine first.
I couldn't...
Yeah, that's locked. So we might as well get out of here. And you know what, guys? I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series of Runaway 2 so far. As usual, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other videos. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!